welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new KSQUAD members, welcome to the family, girl. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. But before we do, I want to say thank you to all my beautiful KSQUAD members for commenting on my community tab. Oh, y'all don't even know what that did to me. Like, girl, I love y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs, and Charisma not going nowhere, girl. What y'all thought? Anywho, let's go ahead and jump into this, you guys. So today we're talking about the Outre Melted Hairline Matilda 26-inch. I have her in dark violet. Going to link everything in the bottom description box below if you guys want to go ahead and purchase Miss Lady. But let's get into the stats, you guys. 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps, 26 inches in length, heat resistant, fiber safe up to 400 degrees. The material is synthetic. This is a lace front wig, and you guys, y'all already know how I feel about melted hairlines. We do not get along, girl. She is not my bestie, okay? She is more of an acquaintance, but when it's cute, okay? I mean, I just have to, come on. Matilda, definitely wanted her, and I wanted her in the dark violet color because purple is my favorite color. Shout out to Prince. Girl, I love me some Prince, rest in peace. But anywho, and I wanted to go ahead and get this because I loved the little body wave popping off, and I love the bangs. That's another reason why I said, okay, melted hairlines are a little weird, but I could do it with the bangs because then they could hide those big old flaps. Because you guys know melted hairlines come with these hideous flaps, and I mean hideous, that you have to melt down. But you ain't got to melt them down on this one, girl, because there's bangs. So the material on this is great. Very soft, light, yaki texture. The unit itself is very lightweight. This is going to be a big and small head girl friendly unit. I do have a small peanut head, and it's fitting me nice and snug. I don't have anything adjusted as far as straps or combs, but there is an adjustable strap back there if you guys do want to go ahead and adjust that to your head size, depending on how big or how small your head size is. But for me, it's fitting nice and snug, you guys. So yeah, soft yaki texture. As far as the density, it is a bit on the thin side, but it's okay because I really don't feel too many tracks going throughout the unit, especially at the nape, and that's exactly where I check the most to let me know how the density is. And if I don't really feel any back there, we're good, because once that wind gets to blowing, girl, don't nobody want to be seeing tracks and all stuff. We ain't trying. No, we're not trying to have that. So yeah, the density on this is great. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's right there in the middle. Now, putting this on like right out the package, I was a bit nervous because the bangs were bunched up and they were long. And I mean long, girl. They were like past my nose. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because the bangs are already scrunched up. Even though these are heat resistant, fiber safe units, you can't go in like with a flat iron or your comb on 400 on the bangs. Are going to melt. Like, I don't give a dang how much they say. It's still fake hair, girl, okay? So I'm like, what am I going to do? So we'll talk about that more when I get into the install, but that kind of frightened me a bit because I'm like, oh my God, they look bunched up. It's gonna come out all weird looking and I'm gonna be mad and blah, blah, blah. So I was already like frightened about that. But like I said, we got that together later on. Now, as far as shading and tangling is concerned, right now, I'm not really getting either. My fingers are really going through the unit. She's really, really soft. I love that as well. Really soft. And I really love the color. The dark violet is absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of colors, this comes in a variety of special colors, you guys. Chocolate swirl, dark violet, deep burgundy, ginger brown, tiramisu, warm apricot, DR2 creamy toffee, DR4 ash brown, and DRF hot pink. I also think this would look great in natural colors as, you know, 1-1Bs or 2s. Matilda is definitely going to be one of those throw on and go units because it's very chic. Love that it's chic, and I love that it's a throw on and go. Isn't that crazy that a melted hairline can actually be a throw on and go? But I'm here for it. It's really a fun unit, and it's so great for fall depending on the color that you get. Well, I would say fall and winter. This would also look really cute with the bangs combed into the unit, because I'm looking at the stock card photo and you can comb the bangs into the unit. You can also do this as a half up, half down, which looks really strange. I'm not into that, but you know, hey, to each his own, girl. But you can definitely comb those bangs back into the unit. The length on her is a bit long though, you guys, at 26 inches, coming right below my bust area. But since it's not a heavy unit, I'm okay with that. If this was heavy and then wagging with bangs, I would have been like, no girl. But it's really lightweight, you guys. So I'm not mad at the length at all. I think the length really accentuates it because you want those waves to kind of, you know, show a little bit. So if it would have been shorter, you wouldn't have got too much, I guess, with the density with the waves, I would say, right? So I'm not mad at it being a 26-inch unit. It's absolutely gorgeous just the way she is. This is also really flat to the scalp. I am loving that because usually you get that with the sleek laid units, but this one is really flat to the scalp, and I love that because the flatter it is, the more natural. So that was a win for me because if it had been a bit bulky, I'd been mad. I'd been mad and I would have told y'all about it because y'all know I don't keep nothing from the KSQUAD. So I'm loving that it is just natural all the way around. The install, you guys, it was fairly simple. Like I said, I was a bit nervous because these bangs were kind of all over the place, but I went ahead and cut the lace right up under the bang, okay? So there, it does come with baby hair, but it's like, what is the point of baby hair? But yeah, I cut the baby hair and the lace, and what I did was just, you know, apply it to my head, and I looked at the bangs and I go, I have to do something. So I just took a rat tail comb, and thank God, the way that the unit is structured, the bangs are sectioned off. So it's really easy to cut these bangs or trim them. And that's what I did. I just trimmed the bangs, and I kind of stepped back and looked at it like, okay, I don't really want too much hair in my face. So I just took my very special Tresemme hairspray. Y'all know I love me some Tresemme hairspray, and you can get that down below because I'm going to link it in my Amazon storefront. And I just spritzed it and just brushed it to the side, just swooped it. And I loved it just the way it was. And all I did was take a small amount of mousse, and I just put it in my comb. You can take mousse, put it in your comb, and comb the hair. Like, you can comb the bangs, and it'll automatically style it because you guys know mousse holds styles in place. But don't put too much, girl. Don't put too much. You're gonna look like a wet raccoon up there at the head. You don't want to do that. But that's pretty much all I did. Other than that, I didn't put any product in this unit because I don't think there needs to be any. Being that the unit is a bit thin in nature, I didn't want to weigh the unit down, right? So there was no need to put any more product in the unit at all. I wanted it to keep its body as far and its luster as well. And that's pretty much all I did. I wasn't in the mirror no more than 15 minutes and I was out the door. I am just really loving this unit. So the pros and cons with Miss Matilda. Let's start with the cons first. The bangs were too long, and that's not a good thing because depending on how your unit gets delivered to you, they could be crumpled up and then all hell is gonna break loose. So they're really long, they might be crumpled up, and you're gonna have to go in and really try to style your bangs. Hopefully when you get your unit, they're not scrunched up, but you know, if they are, we wig professionals over here, girl, we know what we doing. But I'm just saying, that was definitely a con for me. The bangs did not need to be that long, but I guess they made them a bit longer for them to be styled to, I guess, the consumer's liking, right? So that being said, I mean, it's like a baby con, right? Other than that, let me see. I think another con, I think the hair is a little bit too thin. Even though the density is great on this, I did want a little bit thicker, just a tiny bit thicker there, and I would have been fine. I'm not upset with the density, but I just think it could have been a little bit thicker. But that's just me because I'm extra girl. But the pros definitely outweigh the cons on this unit. The color blends on this unit are gorgeous. The style is definitely going to be a winner because it's very chic and sleek. Love, love, love that. I do love the style as well. Love the bangs. It's an extra touch, being that you can wear them or, you know, have them brushed into the unit. So that was definitely a pro for me. All in all, I'm definitely going to go ahead and give this my charisma stamp of approval. Matilda is definitely winning in my book, you guys. Okay, now, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit me up over on TikTok and Instagram at latesha-kharizma76 for more beauty and wig related reviews, you guys. I will see y'all in the next video, and once again, thank you so much for the kind comments, you guys. Until next review, dolls. Bye.